knockdown, no knockdown. Slip and a push by Ali. Now the two are going. There's a way to fight him, and has always felt that Bonavena was the way. Now you see Ali dancing. Crowd here tonight, 19,000. Oh! You saw that. That left. And that landed. This is a now wary Ali, you better believe. 19,417 people here tonight, paying $615,401. Quite a house for the return of the now deposed champion. Up in Monticello, New York, Joe Frazier is watching this fight. Up to this point, there has to be, if he's human, a kind of grin on his face. He had his own troubles with Bonavena. Ali was dancing, but Bonavena got him in the corner. Did no damage, but still pursued him and cornered. Ali fought his way out. A left by Ali. Well, you hear the crowd picking up the chant for Ringo now. And I have just talked with Angie Dundee, and he indicates he doesn't know what's going on in that ring. He doesn't know what's wrong with his fighter. This is the 6th round. It's almost over. And Bonavena hasn't been taught a lesson yet, that's for sure. A left by Oscar. And Ali is backing off, moving away. Now holding on. And the clock is running out for round 6. There it is. And a seemingly tired Ali goes back to his corner. Yancey, if you had to score this fight up to now you're looking at Oscar, whom would you have ahead?
Well, at the present time, I got Clay ahead, but Oscar's coming on strong.
You do have Ali ahead?
I have him ahead. I think I have Clay of 3, 1 even and 2 with Bonavena. Bonavena applying the pressure. He's got to whip Clay. I can't see any other way. Clay got to get over if he's lucky.
The words of Yancey Durham, our ringside compatriot, the manager of Joe Frazier. You see Ali talking back to Angie, who has already confessed that he doesn't really know what's happening in there with his fighter. Now let's look at this in slow motion, where Bonavena comes in with a good one. There it is. That one connected. All right, round 7. Durham says he can't see Ali winning this fight. The thing to look for is movement in Ali. Unless he can find movement and withstand the Argentinian's rushes, you saw a left to Bonavena's face there.
bag! The heavy bag! The heavy bag, champ!
Lundini is screaming from his corner, almost pleadingly, the heavy bag, calling Bonavena the heavy bag. Punch him like he's a heavy bag.
The heavy bag! The heavy bag! Double up on him! Double up on him! The heavy bag!
Ladies and gentlemen, only in the third round of this fight did we see evidences of the Muhammad Ali that used to be. 4 times he struck with rapid combinations. He did no material damage, but the swiftness of the hands was there. Apart from that, even if he is ahead in the scoring at the moment, which is possible, he has been but the palest replica of the great fighter of 4 years ago.
Box the heavy bag! Box the heavy bag! The heavy bag!
Well, Ali is scoring points in this round. That, too, is evident.
Keep moving!
That blazed and really missed that left by Bonavena.
Big heavy bag! Hold it for the heavy bag!
Round 7 about to run out. Ali must put him away in 9 to make his prediction stick as round 7 ends. Now Ali is the recipient of boos from the crowd that cheered him as he entered the ring tonight. He sits in his corner, now over to Ringo, who indeed appears livelier. Yancey Durham, I think we'd have to agree Ali scored on points in that round.
Yes, he did a wonderful job there, but you can still see that Clay is down on his feet now, on his heel, and Bonavena is going to get to him a little faster now. Clay is not up on his toes like he used to be. And definitely, he was in the very round, he was up on his toe, but now I can see that he's coming down flat.
The bell for round 8. Mark Kahn, the referee. Ringo in the blue with his name on his pants. Ali in the red. This was the fight where Ali was going to keep talking to Ringo throughout the fight and telling him what he was going to do to him. But there has been no talking. And the reason is clear. Now Ringo comes at him, and strongly. Of course, the commissioner ordered no talk in terms of invective, personal abuse. But Ali, the commissioner said, could tell him what he wanted to tell him. I'm going to whoop you, I'm going to beat you. But there's been none of that. Nor have we seen the Ali shuffle with the tassels.
That heavy bag, let us beat you. Let us beat you, son. Let us beat you. Bring him home. Bring him home. Let us beat you.
There is a little blood from Bonavena's right nostril. A quick left apparently opened it. Nobody will ever take boxing lessons from Bonavena, but I'll tell you, he's tough. We're in round 8. We're a little past a minute and a half into round 8. Round 9 was supposed to be the culminating round. Unless Ali has been holding back all fight long, it doesn't seem remotely possible.
You got to stay above his feet. You got to dance a little bit. Dance a little bit. Come on, champ, that was him.
Ali has fought 30 times, won 24 by knockouts professionally, that is, never been beaten. Bonavena, 46 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. We're coming to the end of round 8. There's little action in this round.
You got to stay above his feet.
That's a good left. Good left by Bonavena as round 8 ended. And we go back to Ali's corner. He seems a tired man. There's his record spelled out for you, as just stated. Dundee slapping his thighs. Now they're working on his stomach. Now let's watch that last blow of Bonavena's in slow motion. There's a right that was being to the back of the head, and there's the left. That's the one that got in there. All right, Yancey, this is the prediction round. Do you see any hope?
No, I do not, Howell. I don't see nowhere in the world he'll be able to stop Bonavena in the 9th round. He doesn't have the power there. Bonavena's getting strong, and Clay seems to get weak.
But the crowd is alive. They know about the prediction. Now they want to see if he can make it stick, if he's been holding back. Slip, no knockdown, slip. Mark Kahn right on it. Crowd misled. Don't you viewers be misled.
Don't be anxious.
A right lead by Ali. A minute gone in round 9. Bonavena all over. Mauling, holding, pushing.
Bring him home.
A left by Bonavena, and it connected, believe me. There it is. Bonavena holding on. Crowd alive for a change. In what has been a most sluggish performance by Muhammad Ali. Bonavena holding on. A minute 45 gone in round 9. Crowd exhorting Ali on. Bonavena fighting back. Ali raining punches upon him. 1 minute left. No knockdown, no knockdown, no knockdown. Slip and a push by Ali. Now the two are going at it. 45 seconds left. Bonavena staggering, flying a left at Ali. The eye is cut. There's blood out of the left eye of Bonavena. Ali trying to make his prediction stick. He's chopping at him with the left. A good left by Bonavena in retaliation. Ali holding on. Ali tired. 20 seconds left in round 9. And Bonavena's going to last this round. Bonavena coming into Ali. A tough fighter, Oscar Bonavena, as the round ends, and the prediction failed.
Because Bonavena is a very strong fighter, and he hurt Clay the last part of that round.
He certainly did. A remarkable comeback because Bonavena was in real trouble, you must admit.
He was in serious trouble there.
Here's the playback on that right now, Yancey. Take a look at it. That was the slip and push combined. Mark Kahn rightfully said no knockdown. Now you see Ali raining punches at Bonavena, but watch this. There it is. That's the left that turned it around in the final 40 seconds of the round. That brought Bonavena back to life. That forestalled the prediction of a 9th round knockout. A warning signal as we continue to watch. Now we're back to live action. And this crowd has come alive. Round 10. Surprising fight, ladies and gentlemen, to most people. Muhammad Ali, a 6-1 favorite. The memories of 4 years ago vivid. The quickness, especially in the first round against Jerry Quarry in Atlanta, vivid. But not generally speaking on display tonight. A desperate effort to knock Bonavena out in round 9, the prediction round. Close to success, apparently. And then suddenly, with 40 seconds left, Bonavena scored and became the aggressor. This then is round 10. I want to call you in, Yancey, as we watch the action. Yancey Durham, Joe Frazier's manager. At this moment, you change your prediction. Do you think Ali will win or Bonavena?
Well, I still think Clay's a little ahead, but it's pretty close at this point, Howard. And if Clay doesn't watch himself, Bonavena's getting much stronger, and he might upset Clay very much. But I give Clay a little edge right now at this point.
Right lead by Ali, left. Fight is right above us. Effective tactic, steadily by Bonavena. He's in a crouch, almost on the floor. We're coming up to 1 minute left in round 10, and then suddenly he leaps up at Ali, and sooner or later connects with one of those wild left hooks, and they hurt from a man so strong. Where is the old head slipping of punches? Where is the backup with the stomach apparently exposed but not there? Where is that movement? Around and around, always to the left. A rapier-like left jab. You saw 2 lefts then by Ali, but hardly of the old stand. This is not to derogate him in any sense. The man's been away for 4 years. The miracle was that he came back so quickly and lost so much weight so quickly. Any student of boxing must be aware of these facts. Any athlete away 4 years, and this is not to make excuses for him, either, has to have lost something, it seems to this report. That's the end of round 10. We look at Ali in his corner. Angie Dundee above him. One must wonder, Yancey Durham, is Muhammad now thinking, as we look over at Ringo in his corner, is Ali thinking now about the crowd, the publicity, the people, the prediction, the failure to execute the prediction?
Well, he had missed his prediction, and no doubt in my mind, he's a worried fight at this point. And he's trying to figure out what can he do to stop Bonavena. Bonavena backed away from him, gave him a chance to come after him. He couldn't take advantage of that. Then Bonavena started chasing him again. And all Bonavena have to do now is keep applying the pressure for the next 5 rounds.
All right, let's see if Bonavena can do that. This is Bonavina's prediction round. He said he'll knock out Ali in round 11.
Just stay above his feet. Just above his feet. And wear that left hand out. Wear that left hand out. Wear that. He ain't nothing but a heavy bag. Nothing but a heavy bag. Bust that heavy bag.
Pulls him into the corner. Bonavina pulls Ali into the corner. Amazing the way that ring has been cut in half all night by Bonavina. Right in the middle. I don't know whether it's Bonavina's awkward style. Crowd's misled there. Those punches were not landed upon Ali. They hit the glove and the shoulder. No damage there. That right hurt! Bonavina got in a good right to the left jaw of Muhammad Ali. Minute and a half. Even though Ali has been away for so long, this has to be an embarrassment to him. He knows that his former sparring partner, Jimmy Ellis, fought his best fight against Oscar, cleanly won the decision against him in Louisville, floored Oscar twice, once in the 4th and once in the 10th round, as I remember it. Look at that. Did you see Oscar try and start to bring his right arm up? Oh, a good right by Ali. After a quick short left, a good right. The left and again the right. Ali holding on, a bevy of blows by Bonavina. Bonavina coming on. 40 seconds left and the countdown begins for round 11.
Come on, let's be bold, champ. Let's be bold. Let's be bold, champ. Come on, it's time for birthday.
That left did not hurt.
It's time for birthday now.
It reached but did not hurt. That left of Ali's was against Bonavina's glove. Another left by Bonavina, but that one didn't really hit either. There is blood out of Bonavina's left nostril. The round is running out. Ali appears to be the tired one. And that's the end of round 11. Nancy Durham come in here as again we go to Ali's corner with Bundini now actually pleading with Ali.
Clay is a tied fight at this point, and as I told you before, Bonavina will get stronger, and that is exactly what he's doing. Clay is a worried fighter. They're doing everything they can to survive this fighter. I don't know if he will be able to continue this fight the way he's looking now. His mouth is open, his diaphragm is rather hard here, and they're doing everything they possibly can to survive this fighter.
I think you state the fact.